I hate this shit. They started my game with my linebacker out.
Herbert to throw right away.
Oh, you talking about the scenario bullshit?
Yep. Oh my God, it's a pick to start the game and he dropped it. I played perfect defense. Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
In the NFL.
Okay,
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
I believe it with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This defense for the Ravens.
I dropped my pick to start the game.
Cincinnati.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that we saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And that's going to be good for Chargers. First down as the tackle made at about the 38. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. We're able to avoid that 3 and out. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift, running left. And he'll lose yardage going down back at the 28. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Back to the running game with Swift. Even 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, keep carrying it, thank you.
He was in the chat too, which is funny.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Got sacked to Travis Jones.
He's swag, boy.
I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
That's what you're doing my pick. It should have been a pick the first play of the game.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be.
Oh my God, I thought I the outside.
Advantage defense.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I'm not running with no guy with this one.
They go play action with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you get your hands full.
Oh my God, it's real quick.
On the slant, and it's intercepted.
Still right back
there he goes, right side. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So the first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
It's David Ojabo there for the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh my God, he caught that.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let me try this one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now Jackson on first down.
Oh my God.
Complete on the deep ball. The Ravens come in search of win number 9 of the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They get 6. That'll be a 3rd. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find laces and grip. It's cool. Look at this. Big game.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars is like shittier team, and I'm doing
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a first and 10.
I seen that. I said, damn, he in the mix with the Jags.
Right, like what the fuck is this shit? I said, bro, I can't believe
now
this.
Jackson. Got a man right
And it's wild. I'm starting to realize this shit. It's just this shit. They're not going to do half the shit he's supposed to.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there.
That shit corny. Like, what? How does that make sense?
Yeah, let that simple. That nigga not getting half the shit, bro. I line up with a lot of these motherfuckers on the offensive line. They got to double me to stop him.
Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well. And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back.
If it was Willie Anderson, I'd be like, I'd even be like, you know what, maybe. The whole extra.
Yeah, so they made me do is bounce off one nigga into another block. I'm like, yo, this shit going corny. Like, I'm beating this shit out this block. It's making me run into another nigga, making him get extra time. Like, that shit corny. It makes you all out of control. Like, man, we gotta win this. He's playing better this one. I don't get this.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. Plus, they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Well, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
First down, and they go with Swift again. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I'm just not
consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly proves to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Real cool dude, you know what I mean?
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Go!
I thought about this, right?
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. The slot man in motion
right. You see a small forward, and he played point guard. He was a white dude that's cool with, what's his name?
On 4th down, Herbert.
Let's fucking go.
Like, I'm going to say it like this.
I'll be not snapping.
Doesn't pay off, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Is that a reminder? You remember that?
Jackson on 1st down, rolling to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble and 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Jackson now.
Fight.
Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it early as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
We need to be doing this. I'm like, bro, I gotta get good. He's saying
You tell them that.
no, that's real shit. I'm like,
Charger drive about to get going.
Like, you gonna sit here and
Charles,
do
the
the
season
whole
ending today, and it's not going to. We still have this
You gotta find out who you gotta bring. Bro, what?
They would be a wild card team, and
Yeah, I find out who you gotta
be in the
bring.
playoffs
Yeah,
when
I'm
you
out
know
of
they're
here.
trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're
If
sitting,
you're talking about
a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. loss.
No, that's
so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum
they're
going.
cool. No, they actually cool. Yeah, you was talking about
41 yards
hit me
rushing
down
for
low.
now to this point.
You was
So
talking about
much of
hit
the
me
game
down
today,
low,
we're looking for
turbo
hybrid
step in,
players,
and all
guys who
that.
can
I
do a
told them, I was
combination
like,
of
look,
jobs.
nah, I'm
And anyone
sorry.
who plays a strong
Can't do
safety
this shit.
position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
It's a quiet ball coming.
Chargers on 3rd down.
That's corny
Just
as
1
fuck.
for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the puppy defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. In motion, the tight end. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And he's
Fucking go.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a
I do
turnover
like
down.
4 in this league. I'm saying, what's that shit?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
I knew he was on there.
Excellent pickup of 20 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Exactly, bro. One thing I get all the touchdowns this week, bro.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. A 9-yard
I got a better D-line than this week, bro. Actually, I feel like I got a better D-line. Yeah.
So it takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone, and you remember, of course,
It's all right now. Timberwolves on the Mavericks.
Got the stop on 4th down.
Fourth quarter.
The offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this
97 and 92, the Mavericks is up.
3 plays later.
With roughly 6:57 left. Luka Doncic is at the line. He just missed one free throw.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I think the Mavs gonna beat them niggas, man. Just because Minnesota kind of young, man. They gonna have
And
to figure
Davis
out.
content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
I feel you, bro, but I mean, well, ain't cool. He ain't the one, but he needs some more time. Like, he ain't really just do nothing. What did he just do last game?
Time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, he had 16 points. What game was you watching? No, bro, he had 16 points, bro. He shot horrible.
Just a little more animated.
Right, so he ain't ready yet. That's what I'm trying to say.
As the clock's going to stop, 47 seconds to go in half number one.
Here's the playoffs, you learn by experience, but if you need niggas like Jaden McDaniels who keep playing like that shit ain't happen. Jaden McDaniels is not bad.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Herbert back to the air. These guys running back out of the backfield. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll come up first.
Yeah, true, but I mean, close out games, you gotta be the one. You the one. That's what I'm saying.
Pass. This is Everett, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
That's true.
Here's Herbert. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
How about that? How about that? That's what's up.
Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
He's definitely playing some good defense.
I'm mad they snubbed the shit out of
It's really on Cat. It gotta be Cat. If Davis, I mean, if that was the one, but Cat got the motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. Cat been killing me on defense. I ain't gonna take that from him. But the problem is, the problem I got with him is with these teams that they're playing against right now, especially this season, like this season, that nigga need to be in the post. I don't give a fuck. That shit, you gotta put that aside. Nigga shoot. Post up, get on the block. I don't care. Nope, it's your time.
60% just to be in the average range.
You think he's Steph Curry?
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Come on, Carson! Oh my God!
Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you need.
His defense sucks.
You know what
Oh my God, Cat just shot a 3 from down there, the logo just now, though. Smack that shit. Oh my God, that's what he do, though. I told you, Cat. Like, Cat unlock all that shit. A big man that can shoot 3.
Right?
Dallas is down 98 to
what
99 now.
Offense at the line set to get going.
College
and maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try.
We'll see. Back on defense. I was like, what we do is nonsense. Nice in Kentucky on defense.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles
Davis. Guys, and also niggas is
ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Jackson. There he goes up the right sideline. And all the way out to the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Because I might make the Senator, I might make a slightly better power forward.
Trying the right side with Mitchell.
There you go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
That's all you think on this one.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
You might be the same height because they only give you certain shit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I can't be at 16. That's the only problem.
Now it's Jackson.
I hate that shit.
Oh, I hate that.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Now it's 2nd and 10.
He's 16.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, my God.
Continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel.
Fuck!
Pretty much everything went down offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football.
The
problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021.
Now Dallas at 104, 102. It is really dancing forward. This is
I told you they really want to take that shit from the Ravens.
Herbert now.
I ain't even disrespect. I ain't even gonna disrespect that.
He's got it wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chargers.
What was my nigga there?
A great effort there. 31 yards. And the
Chargers
take the interception on defense.
I had to be down with a putback.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown.
Oh, it's a no basket.
Oh, that's cool.
That's no basket.
Catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They got a challenge there. They challenge me.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Oh, he saved the touchdown.
Small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Yes. He threw that shit stupid and
in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up having over 20 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. First down, here's Mitchell. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play by play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Lamar.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson.
Let's fucking go. Give me ball.
Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 20-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker put that drive away.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh my God,
they'll run right here with Swift.
Defensively, we always know he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Herbert.
Complete yet again to Spiller.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line.
Mavericks on the 8-9 run now.
Herbert. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it
33, 6, and 8.
season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Back now in Baltimore. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Herbert off of play action. Out to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
On second down, Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Swift again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. DeAndre Swift with career touchdown number 75. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Ten seconds left. About to take this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to do it again. They need that turnover.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup.
Hold on, let me turn the TV down, bro.
No doubt those are the types
There we go.
of things they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on the scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell. On the move past the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy. Back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So when your team loses, you know you got to run the football.
Like that.
They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. Is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Not get a chance
Right. Like, what the fuck?
For a touchback.
Oh my!
What the fuck?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert gonna throw.
Flushed out right.
Right.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like
A lot of this,
He's
bitch.
number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Herbert. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Until you go get your card.
Catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
The thing about it is, girls be telling us about communication. They got learn communication. If you wanted me to be out, just say like, hey, can we go? Like, that's that easy. Like, they always want us to fucking get the drift and all that shit. Like, just be like, dude, can we go and shit like.
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play in there.
There you go. It was right there. Like, yeah, we probably walked off. Long time walked off and time them came out.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's a 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to
we gotta get her. We gotta get her affiliated. That's right. See, Dean be saying crazy shit like on some real shit. Dean said some weird shit to me just now, and I swear to God.
Everyone's wondering. Look at the clock. Late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw.
And take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there.
His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
I feel like saying no nobody. But if you ready to be out, say that then. That's all I would be going like. You ready to be out, be like, yo,
man. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now Herbert, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'd have told him that. Let's talk to him.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So the clock shows 55 seconds to play as they line up for a critical onside kick. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
You're right. Oh man, that shit really got nutty.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
So for Baltimore, the win is number 9 for them on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.
That's my damn. You know what's funny? That's my daughter and my wife. They both snoring back to back.
Nah, they snoring for
That shit is hilarious.
that was a good one. That nigga said that nigga Minaj. He gonna say that nigga Tracy got going crazy, bro. I said, no. He said, yo, Tracy getting boxed ass